as we know, there is a API which is called button, and that is the callback. It's not a observer pattern implementation. Like I can show you button, and I want to use as a widget this, and then we have this button dot set on click listener. Sorry, I need to import this first. This will be a widget set on click listener, and there is an interface which I need to implement. So once the button will be clicked, it's calling this. So under the hood, basically that is a view class who is responsible for all these click listeners. So our requirement is we want to create a new button, or maybe in a button we want to make new API which will do a broadcast button click, some kind of a broadcast. So in that case, what I'm thinking, there not be only one callback. I want to register multiple observers, and once the button is clicked, I want to inform to all of them. So for that, we will do some small change here. First thing is I need to found set on click listener method. So this is the how they implemented. There is a set click listener method, then there is a get listener info, which they are updating every time when you give the click listener. So there is only one, always one. And under the hood, what they do in this case, they are calling, if I'm not wrong, there is a method, its name is some on perform or perform click. So yep, so a perform click, once there is a button is clicked, someone is called this perform click button, and under the hood what they do, they call this, okay, li dot on click listener dot. So this is a m listener info. So what I want my button should register multiple listeners or observers, and once that will click, we need to call that. So in that case, again I need to found this implementation set on click listener. I will make my private list. Okay, this is a Java code. So list of on click listener. So I'm saying this is my observer API list. I'm choosing bad names, which is okay, but our main intention is to make the method. So I'm saying, okay, add on click listener, and I don't care about this, and I'm saying, okay, list dot add L. Then I'm saying, okay, remove on click listener, and then I will say remove dot L. So this is our API, and also I want to say public, or maybe not public, this one should be private or internal, private void notify all click listeners. So once this is called, what I'm expecting, I'm saying for loop, and then every listener who is registered with us, click, and then this. So now I move everything. So this is our observer pattern. It's pretty simple. Now you can see how you can make any callback into the observer pattern, but there should be a use case. Don't do without any reason. So once this is done, I need to call this method in a perform on click. Where is that method? Perform click, and this one is also called. So I think I will call here, or maybe I will call inside of this. Done. So now we have, I'm not sure without compiling I can access this, but I can try. Add what is our API name? Add on click listener. Yeah, I don't have an access here because I need to compile, and then, but under the hood now you can understand how we implement it. So as a summary, we started, I share with you my analogy, then we discuss about the prerequisite, where we discuss about the object oriented programming interface, then we saw the callback, and then after that how convert callback into the observer pattern, and then we also implemented independently observer pattern. Then after that we discuss about the real world scenarios, in which we saw 4 scenarios. First we discuss the register receiver and unregistered receiver or broadcast receiver API. how they implemented under the hood the observer pattern. Then after that we saw RX observable implementation, which has the same philosophy under the hood. They are using observer pattern. Then I showed you the in application class we have a attach activity lifecycle related methods, so that is the observer pattern. And then I showed you the button class, and I changed the click listener to the kind of observer pattern. So we make this broadcast button click listener, so multiple listeners or multiple observers can register to this button click. So I hope you enjoyed and you learned something new. See you in the next video. Bye.